We need to first figure out a couple of things when we're chipping and pitching around the green. One is, who are we? Oh, I'm filthy, bro. Filthy. Welcome to The Edge. Your cheat code today is all about short game. We need to first figure out a couple of things when we're chipping and pitching around the green. One is, who are we? If you look at players in the past, you had the Raymond Floyds who like to go low and run 7 irons and 8 irons up on the green, and that's what he was comfortable doing. That's what he was great at doing, and that's what he did a lot. We have someone more like Phil Mickelson. Everyone loves the Phil Mickelson flop. Phil likes to go high first with a little bit of spin. I tend to do the same around the greens. I like having a 60 degree in my hand. I can make a 60 go a little bit lower and roll out and check, and I can also make it go high and spin. So that's what I prefer to do. But with that being said, that doesn't mean that's the only shot we can hit. Sometimes the terrain will determine what shot we hit. I'm just gonna really just try and, I'm not gonna do anything really special. I mean, the lie's a little bit uphill, so, if I can just kind of pitch something, I'd say in this area here, it ought to just hop up once, start to, check, trickle, slow down a little bit and give myself a good look. So let's see if we can pull it off. That's sexy, man. So this shot here, I've got about 9 yards to the front of the green. There isn't a whole lot of green, to work with. I've probably got about 4 paces to the pin at the most, which means the ball needs to stop. So I could go low. I could choose to chip a pitching wedge or a 9 iron and run it up there, but I don't quite know how it's gonna react off of this. There's a couple of divots that are short of the hole and short of the green. I would hate to hit a good chip and get it into a divot and it ruin the whole golf shot. Now, the green itself's a little bit smoother. So for me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a 60 degree and just kind of pitch one on the green and see how close I can get it. What you're gonna do is, why don't you go low, medium, and high? Take something with a lot of loft, go a little bit higher with it, go something medium loft, maybe like a 56, a gap wedge, a pitching wedge, go a little bit medium shot, and then take your 8 iron or 7 iron or 6 iron and roll it up there. You're gonna find out which shot is gonna be best for you and which is gonna be best for the shot in the situation at hand. This one is the 60 degree high shot. Mid shot with a 48 degree. The low runner with the 9 iron. We see the low 9 iron was the toughest one for me. The first two shots that we hit with the 60 degree and the 48 were a little bit easier. I personally like the 60 degree. I landed on the green. I take all of the trouble between myself and the green out of play. I can control the spin, I can control the speed, and it's the easiest shot for me to hit. A game that I like to do with this is called One and Done. This is one of my favorite short game games. It keeps me interested, it keeps me engaged. So One and Done is, I will pick 5 or 6 different shots around the green. This one here, like I said, we've got about 9 to 10 yards to it. We've got another 4 yards. If I hit the first shot within 5 feet of the hole, I pick up and I go to the next shot. If I don't get it within 5 feet of the hole on the first shot, then I've got to hit 5 in a row that get inside of 5 feet before I move on to the next shot. What's really good is it's gonna really show you that sometimes the shot you hit the first shot isn't always the easiest one when you're trying to get 5 in a row, and you're gonna find other shots that are gonna be conducive to doing so. So I'm gonna hit this shot here. Like I said, I got my trusty SM11 Vokey wedge. See if we can get this one inside of 5 feet on the first shot. I'm gonna pitch it just past the fringe. Good, that one's within a foot there. So now I would move on to the next shot. But if I didn't get that one inside that 5-foot circle, I would have to hit this shot 5 more times in a row until I do get it in there. This is gonna be a short game drill that's, one, gonna show you which shot you should be hitting. 2, it's gonna show you what shot you're good at and you can hit. And 3, it's gonna make you accountable for your golf shots. So do this drill. It's gonna make you a better short game player. It's gonna save you a lot of golf shots. This is a fun drill. It's gonna show you what shot you can hit. It's gonna show you what shot you should hit. It's gonna help you pick what shot you're really, really good at, and it's gonna get you up and down. This game is gonna keep it fun. You're gonna feel like you got to win after every single short game session. It's hard to find short game drills that are really, really help you with your short game. This is one that's gonna make you a better chipper, better short game player, shoot lower scores. This is your cheat code. This is the edge.